will just not quit. Last night I was brushing my teeth with an electric toothbrush, which, by the way, I suspect, so I have always used a manual toothbrush because I like that I can brush at the exact pressure and everything that I want to. And last night, so just within the last 2 weeks probably, I have had this electric toothbrush. And you guys, last night I chipped what felt like a huge chunk of my back tooth on my left side. I mean, I just felt this huge crater like within my tooth. Can you believe all the dental drama of July? And then next week I go have a different 2 cavities filled, and my son gets his wisdom teeth pulled. So it's like July of 2025 has been the most dentally intense month of my entire life. How is all this happening in July? Like, what is the deal? I know we have a Capricorn full moon, which Capricorn is related to the bones. Anyway, it's just bizarre to me. So, yeah, I'm on my way to a town an hour and 15 minutes away, even though my sweet dad has come to visit my children, and the visit is going just wonderfly, by the way. It's going wonderfully. Everything is peaceful and good. And anyway, but I have to leave them by themselves for that long, like 3 hours or so that I can go get this filling fixed. Not what I want to be doing when my dad comes to visit after 3 years. I haven't seen him in 3 years. So anyway, that's what's on the agenda. Now, I do have to pick up a gallon of milk from Walmart. I do have to fill up with gas. And I'm trying to think if there's anything. I'm excited because last night we had a bonfire, which you should have seen. But tonight we're going to watch Wallace and Gromit, the new one, like Vengeance So Foul is what it's called, which I've already seen it, and me and my family and my dad are huge Wallace and Gromit fans. My mom likes it too, which my mom and dad are divorced, but they've got a lot of similar tastes in, you know, stuff, but or overlapping, I should say, because I would say that he likes a lot of things that she probably doesn't like, but anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so we're watching that tonight, and I'm excited, even though I have seen it. And of all of the ones, you know, the main guy, Peter Sallis, passed away, and I don't know, it's kind of not the same, but maybe I just wasn't in the right frame of mind when I watched it. I want to say that I watched it by myself, so watching it without my kids is definitely not as fun. So anyway, we're gonna watch it tonight with my dad, so I'm excited. Well, I'm out of the dentist. I'm very numb on this side. I stopped and got my sugar-free iced coffee. Oh, I totally forgot to film going in Aldi's, but I got 2 4-packs of blueberry muffins. I got a tray of cinnamon rolls, and I got a gallon of milk. Oh, and their peaches were good. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so excited to have good peaches. Anyway, and I'm so excited that it's here when my dad's here, and we've got the kids, and it's just like, you know, everybody can enjoy the good peaches. Now, I have been, this is my thought. So my stove is gas. And when I use it in the summer, it makes I live in an older home, and so it's not super energy efficient. nice, and that helped a lot on cooling it down. It was just the very first year that my mom and stepdad bought it, basically the AC just totally crashed. And I think what was going on, there was an elderly woman that lived there for years before that, and I think maybe she just ran really cold to where she didn't ever hardly use the AC. Anyway, whatever. They concealed a lot of boo-boos, I think. But it's whatever. I love the house. I really love it. And that reminds me of something I want to talk to you guys about. Something I really can't say a lot to everybody that's in my life, but I have this dream emerging. And it has to do with back when I homeschooled my kids. I was really into the Waldorf style of education. And I really like it. Now, I think this is just my personal opinion. What I like about Waldorf is you can plant it anywhere. You know, any country, any religion, you know, because one of the things that's important to them is being integrated with your community and with the world. Like, not just, like, say you live in a community where maybe there's some really hateful, predominant religion. You know, it's not like, oh, embrace that and teach that. It's not like that. It's like, embrace, you know, the morals and values that your run-of-the-mill good person has. And by good, I just mean you don't wish any evil or ill on your fellow man. Not to say you don't get angry and you don't occasionally think, I hope that person has a chance to get a taste of what they're doing to other people, and then they stop. Or, I hope so-and-so stays away from my kids so that, you know, they don't damage them or influence them badly. Not stuff like that. But, like, taking the parts of the culture and the predominant religion that are good and, you know, using that to, you know, reinforce, you know, the values that are commonly held among peaceful and kind members of every society, and just, you know, being cognizant of the fact that, you know, that exists. Like, there are good people in every culture, in every place, in every society. There are good people. So I have always loved that style of education, partly because I love how rich it is in imagination and in creativity. When I first started homeschooling my kids, I was first introduced to the classical education, like with the trivium. And I did enjoy that. By the way, if this is not your topic, just fast forward, click off. I realize I jump around a lot because, you know, this channel is basically just a video journal of my life, you know, so I'm just going to talk about the things that interest me. I'm not trying to fit a niche. I'm just living my life, and whoever wants to watch it or is interested in what I have to talk about is free to watch it. And I really value any input that you might have. You know, obviously, if it's coming from a good place. If it's coming from any other place, I'm 41 years old. It's not like anybody's never been mean to me. Like, I will ignore you and let you go on your little evil way. But that's never happened. Maybe it never will, and I hope not. So I'm not even going to worry about it. Anyway. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So I actually had an opportunity this year to go to Maine for the Lifeways training that, it's Waldorf adjacent, basically. It's for, it's just teaching, rhythms and things like that to people who want to have a daycare or things like that. And, I wanted to do that. And my work was going to pay the $1,000 tuition if I paid, which probably would have been about $1,000, like getting there and coming back and all that stuff. And I was going to do it, and my husband did not want me to. He was like, if you really want to and you decide to do it, go ahead. If not, let's not do it. And I don't really know if I did the right thing or not, because what I ended up and did, they forgot about me. They lost track of me, and they never reached out to me. And so I never registered because I never knew how to do it. And I'm not talking about Lifeways. Lifeways did not forget about me. My work forgot about me, like to tell me how to apply and use the funds. I didn't know. So I didn't apply. But it was exciting, and every time I would look at it, which, if you're nearby and money is no object, oh, I would love to do that. But money is an object with me, and it is so far away, and I would have to buy lots of airfare, and my time right now is stretched to the limit between, splitting between my kids and my husband and, whatever's left over for me. And as I was looking at that and considering, okay, well, now that I'm not committed to it anymore, that was just a continuing education thing that I got for having good ratings on, like some meetings I'd had. There was like a after quiz, and it got them to offer me this continuing education stipend, which is really cool. I wish I had done differently, because I ended up getting headshots, because that was one of the things, and they turned out terribly. Anyway, it's whatever. A friend of mine actually did them, and she's actually great at what she does, but I'm just so glad that the money could go to help her. And to be honest, to be fair, they're probably good pictures of me, and I just am not impressed with the way I look, just in general. But whatever. Not that I'm not thankful. It's fine. I was just like, why? Why did I do this? I could have had education, and instead I have pictures. Why? Anyway, everybody's got different values, and that's fine. Sometimes I wish I could be more sentimental, because I will watch videos of people who have curated their homes to be so family focused and sentimental, and I'm just like, I love that. I wish I would do that, and I don't know why I don't. It's just not something I naturally think of, or it's probably a muscle I could flex though. So anyway, long story short, I am developing this dream of when my kids grow up, which is going to be in 10 years. My youngest one will be 18. About maybe starting a Waldorf inspired daycare. Yeah. And I'm really excited about that. I'm excited about that, and I'm also, where I live is between where people from all over full. Like, they're always so full. And so I would love to have a private one, because the ones that we have are like state run, state funded. So yeah, I'd like to look into doing that and doing the daycare. And to be fair, it will probably be after I'm able to retire. I'll probably get started on the like RV park or campground or whatever. Probably get started on that before, but as far as the daycare, that would have to be when my kids are all grown, and after I've retired, probably, unless I get fired, because the big beautiful bill might make that happen. We'll just have to see. But yeah. We'll just have to see. So I don't know. That's just a dream of mine. I'm afraid to tell anyone because I'm at that stage of it that I don't want anyone to try to kill it. And I'm not quite strong enough to be like, and I do need the cooperation of some people. You know, my closest relationships, I need them to be supportive. So we're just going to see. We'll see how it goes. So yeah, I'm working on a plan. Working on a plan. Working on a plan. So anyway, I'm about to get this good cheap gas, and I just wanted to run that by you guys. Thanks for listening. Chinese wisteria. Look at this.
What's up, Beijing?
It looks like, what's up, Beijing? It's my Chinese wisteria. And it has this beautiful fuzzy pod on it. So gorgeous. It's the only one I see. Like, there's no other. There's one over here.
It's Yao Ming.
That
It's
is
yummy.
so neat. I have never seen those on this wisteria before. And okay, that's a pear tree. That is so neat. I want to get a picture of these pink, I believe they're wild phlox. Just checking a minute for some, ooh, got caught in my hair. I want to get these not peonies, wild phlox. Aren't these pretty? Don't you love those? They smell good. Those smell good too. Smell one. I am spilling water on myself. Thank you.
I thought you peed.
I'm gonna smell this. Oh my gosh, come here. It like smells really fresh and sweet.
I'm scared to bend over.
You like it?
That was a sus joke. Yeah.
Oh, I know. It's kind of like, I don't know how to describe it, like cucumbery or something.
No, I don't know what it smells like. It's not my type of smell. Like, I don't really like it that much. Like, it smells good, but it's not like it.
Yeah, I feel the same actually. Most of these things are weeds that have grown up. These are my beautiful roses that have bloomed.
Oh my gosh, Secret's so amazing. I love this song.
Now these tiger lilies are showing out. They're so beautiful.
Snake biting.
And look at these. I never realized till I had these little black berries or whatever that are on. And of course, my baby pumpkin in here.
Oh my gosh, it grew.
I know.
No, like, why is it so big?
And it's turning colors.
Sad, juicy, and wet.
Baby,
What?
please.
Are you gonna post this on YouTube?
Probably.
What?
Isn't it beautiful?
Yeah.